Scottsburg Board of Waterworks for Wednesday, May 27th, 2026. It's 4 p.m. I want to call the meeting to order. Marvin, have you read the May 13th minutes?
Yeah, I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
All right, motion on the floor to approve the May 13th minutes. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. This is a part of our meeting where we welcome public comments. I don't see anybody that's here, so we'll close that portion of our meeting. Adjustments. Todd, you okay with all the adjustments?
Yeah.
Oh, now, we only have 3 adjustments. That is,
I'll make a motion to pass that.
all
I'll
right.
second it.
All right, motion on the floor to approve the adjustments. Have a second from Paula. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion carries to approve the adjustments. I think our new system is
Needs it on the
working,
back.
catching.
Absolutely incredible.
I mean, it just, you know, the faster you get those cell readers in, man, it just keeps getting better.
Yep.
Yeah, so, we're saving city money, we're saving our water customers money. It's just a win-win.
It was a lot of money to buy, but look at the benefit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it could be the difference in ruining someone's home.
Yes.
I mean, they're, not only, it's just, I could talk all afternoon, but Marvin would be mad, so we better go on to something else.
Go ahead.
All right.
Arnold's right on.
Old business, we have nothing on the agenda for old business, but I'll just go around the room real quick. Office have anything? Todd?
Nope.
Mayor?
Good.
Good, all right. Anything from the board? All right, well, we're gonna close that portion of our meeting. New business. Todd, we're gonna turn this over to you.
Yeah, I've got a quote here from HOP. That's who we have all of our lab equipment with at the treatment plant. One of our machines in the lab is pretty much obsolete. Pretty much at this point, if something goes wrong with it, we can't get parts for it. So I have a quote for a new bench turbidimeter for the lab for $4,059.35. And I'm asking for approval. I mean, it's something
If
we have.
anybody,
Can I see it?
if anybody's interested, I looked them up online, and the cheapest one I found was like $2,200, and it had like 1 star next to it. So
Yeah.
some of these go up to $8,000, and they kind of test the clarity of our water. So
Yeah.
really important that we have it. So
I'll make a motion that we purchase.
all right.
Second.
Marvin seconds. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Can I see that quote?
I'm sorry.
Can I see the
Motion.
quote?
Yeah, you can have it.
Motion carries to purchase from
HOP.
Hawk. And I'm gonna let you say what this is again.
Turbidimeter.
Okay. Write that down. Say that 3 times. All right. So that's the only item we have on the agenda for new business. Anybody else have anything?
Nope.
Man, this is just way too
How are
easy.
things going on South 31?
The Okra project, doing pretty good. They've got all of the directional drilling done with the exception of the jack and bores, which will be under Lake Road, Lover's Lane. I think that's the only one they have to do. They're actually doing like hydrant installation and things of that nature now. So once they get that done, they'll do that jack and bore and then do the tie-in on the north side of Lake Road. And, obviously we'll have to charge the line, let it set, sample it. But of course the weather is,
Beautiful, right?
yeah, the weather is really put hard on, but
we have a lot of flushing going on, so what about that?
As far as,
Your hot fire hydrant is flushing the lines.
it went well, because it's, you know, we do it on a routine basis, so, on an annual basis. So they were all in pretty good shape.
When the guys go through the flush, do they also paint it at the same time?
No, what I asked the guys to do, because it takes, I want to get the flushing done.
Right.
So I've asked them, you know, when you're flushing,
Sure.
make a note of the hydrants that need attention, and then we'll go back and do them, because it just, I just don't think it's ideal to do the maintenance on them as you're flushing,
Right.
because I want to get the flushing done.
Sure, sure.
So, yeah, we will continue to do maintenance on them.
Are you finished with flushing now?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Did you flush the entire city?
yeah,
Okay. And this is done annually?
yeah.
All right, sounds good. You have anything else for us at this point?
Yeah, I will, I just, before I came into the meeting, I got an update on the elevated tank rehab, the vestry elevated tank. They're looking at June 15th for the start date,
Oh, wow.
June 15th.
Oh, good.
Paint the tank.
Yeah,
But now, that's all depending on weather, as well as Jay told me, he said typically they're about a week behind when they say they're gonna start, so contingent June 15th, but, it may be a week later than that before they start, depending on the weather, so.
And my question is everybody happy with where they're putting the city of Scottsburg at?
so it's my understanding they're just doing one?
Two.
Oh, two, good,
Right,
okay.
Todd, we're doing two? One on
Yeah, I
front, one
think
on
so,
back.
yeah.
That's what I thought I heard you say.
Yeah, because when you pull out of like Ace Hardware,
Yeah,
there on Hazard Street,
yeah.
man, it shows up good. And then when you come across the railroad tracks, coming west, it shows up good. So I think maybe we'll work with them as we get closer to the end to make sure, maybe get somebody in a vehicle and say, hey, here's where we
Yeah,
need this thing.
and is it gonna be the same width and height as the other one? For visibility?
That I don't know.
I mean, I would like to see, you know, if that is the case. Are
Probably-
we close to being at the same, because we do see it.
Yeah.
Once we take a notion to look up there, humans don't look up very much.
Right.
But we look up there, we see it. And you're gonna be thinking I'm crazy, but believe it or not, if you're on a private plane, you kind of look for those towers to tell you where you're at.
Right.
You know, so.
Maybe we need to put Mexico on there then.
Now, see,
That could be true.
that's,
That'd be great. Love to have it.
that's
Love to
Todd.
have it.
That's Todd, he's always messing with me. You know?
Not gonna help me, I'm gonna get in an airplane.
I put Grandma Ruby in one.
You did?
I see it.
On a side note about that, especially you may get some phone calls, the girls in City Hall may get some phone calls. Part of that process to rehabilitate that tank, we have to isolate that tank, we have to take it out of service. In doing so, that can put a major strain on our infrastructure, and especially since that tank serves our oldest part of town. So, we are gonna be proactive, and we're gonna isolate that tank probably a couple of weeks before they show up. And we're gonna put pressure relief valves on fire hydrants in several areas over in that area. So if you get phone calls, hey, there's water running out of a hydrant over here, that's designed to do that. Because if our pressure gets up to a certain point, those relief valves will pop off and allow water to relieve the pressure. So,
Safety feature.
So it'll be hot then, the kids can play in it,
They're gonna love it.
everybody's
They're
happy.
gonna love it.
You're always thinking,
If you wait to 80 degrees, those kids have been out there just running through it, and when school's out.
yeah,
80 degrees in school, they'd love that stuff.
yeah. All right. Well, thank you for the heads up.
yep.
All right. threatening before the meeting not to talk, so. Paula may have. All right,
Yes, ma'am.
so, we'll move on to announcements. Mayor, any announcements?
Mayberry's coming here on the, it's the second Friday in June.
Is it the 12th?
I think it's the 12th.
Yeah.
Yes, and it is the 12th, 13th, and 14th. So if you've never seen Andy, or Barney, or Otis, or any of the other characters, Opie, you know, they're all gonna be here.
Yeah.
So, come on out and have a nice cool cup of Scottsburg water. Fresh every day, fresh every day.
And his daughter will be here.
His daughter, that's what I'm talking about. Actually, it's Karen, Karen is Barney's daughter, and Dixie is Andy's daughter.
Okay.
And they're both coming here,
Great,
so.
yeah.
So that's what I'm meaning when I'm saying.
I will tell you, and if I need to move it, I can, but one of my points of relief valve is on the square, at a hydrant across from the library, so on the corner.
But you told me the 15th, so they'll be out of there by then. Right?
No,
Well, but-
he's gonna do that a couple of weeks
Yeah, I'm
before.
gonna be putting these things on probably the first week
Okay.
of June.
Okay.
Now, there's a storm drain right there next to it, so it shouldn't create a big mess with it.
So why don't we just take that out for the Mayberry weekend and put it back? Is that possible?
It is, but
Or is it a lot of
if
work?
it's gonna create a problem, I may rather just try to find a better location for it, or a different location, so we can talk about that.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Any other announcements?
Yeah, I got one. I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
All right. Motion to adjourn, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion carries.
Aye.
Thank you guys very, very much. And we'll see you in a couple weeks.